everyone, welcome back to Retweet. It's Lydia
and Dina.
And thank you guys so much for all the good feedback that we got last week. We had some really good reviews, so we wanted to shout you guys out.
So it was April, Jody, and Melissa. So thank you guys so much for leaving iTunes reviews because we have been begging people, like literally begging. I'm on my knees. So please, and also we have some people that listen every week and they don't even follow us on SoundCloud. It's like, please.
Just click the follow, because then you don't have to type it out, Retweet podcast.
And especially if you subscribe on Apple Podcasts, you get notified when we post, which is like amazing. So do that. But yeah, thank you guys to those who did leave reviews.
We're still looking for questions on our Tumblr, so the link is in our SoundCloud. If you look at our bio, underneath there's gonna be a little T, so you can ask us anything on that anonymously. You don't even you don't have to DM us. Yeah.
You don't even need to know who you are. You can be like, guys, I want you guys to talk about blank, even if it's embarrassing, and we'll do it. So yeah.
Well, at least answer. And then also our YouTube. Thank you guys so much for all the good feedback on that as well. We are so excited to be starting, and I think that it's really cute to see us, see the guests, see the way the studio's set up, So make sure you guys are subscribed to that.
Yeah. So today's topic is parenting, and just like the idea around parenting, what we're gonna do that's different from our parents, what we're going to maybe do the same, and just things like that. And our guest is introduce yourself. Actually,
I'm Galila.
This is one of the things that I've been thinking about a lot with this podcast. It's like, not everyone is meant to be a parent, and not everyone should be a parent. And I think it's just really messed up how like the societal norm is to grow up, to get a good, go to school, get a good job, and then have a family. And it's like, not everyone should be a parent. Not everyone should have children, because being a parent is really hard.
I think the language around mothers and fathers are definitely really different. Like, even with a single parent, for moms, it's seen as oh my goodness, this is such a burden on your life. And I mean, to a certain extent, maybe for some women it was a burden on life because it was it wasn't planned and they don't have the resources, etc. But regardless of it being a burden, you have to uphold that status as a mom, and you have to maintain good womanhood by being a good mom. Whereas with men, a lot of times the onus of being a good father isn't really a standard, rather than it's something that people praise.
I think it's an exception, it's not the rule. What was your reaction to finding out you were pregnant?
Oh my god, okay. So, it was reading week 2017, in October, the first fall reading week here.
Yeah.
And so, I was gonna go to Toronto that day. I was getting ready. I was gonna go with my dad, see my aunt, have a great day, whatever. And they call me in the morning and they're like, yeah, so we didn't want to give you any surprises, but you are 5 to 6 weeks pregnant. And I was like, I literally, everyone was sleeping in my house. It was really early, and I just, I gave myself 5 minutes to internally, freak out. Because, I didn't know what I was going to do. I was like, this, oh my god.
Yeah.
Oh my god. It was basically just a repeat of oh my god for 5 minutes. What am I gonna do? And then I just hugged my belly and I was like, okay, here we go. And I didn't tell my parents for 4 months.
What? Oh my god! I'm shaking it. Sorry, just for context for everyone that's listening. So we're all part of the Habesha community, which is Eritrean, Ethiopian, which is so we're of African descent. We all have immigrant parents.
And we're all first gen.
And to put that and on top of that, both Lydia and Galila grew up in
A church, which was Pentecostal.
A Pentecostal church, so obviously
Super
a very religious, very I would say conservative.
Yeah, I would say conservative.
Religious group. So I feel that obviously exacerbates the idea of getting judged.
Yeah.
Especially because how old were you?
We never mentioned
20.
I was 20.
Just so weird, because people want you to feel bad about it.
Yeah.
But then also at the same time, when you can't really say you regretted having the child.
No, I don't.
Which is
I don't.
No, not even to say for you, but in general for people that have children younger, they can't be oh, I wish I didn't have a child when I was young.
Yeah.
Or so there's that stigma, but then there's also the stigma where you're supposed to kind of regret it as well.